will be the Kansas City Royals as they take on the Baltimore Orioles at Oriole Park. All this action just moments away.
You're looking at an excited, packed house here to cheer the Orioles on. Baltimore Orioles eager to please with a home crowd on hand for this one. The tradition of Sunday Night Baseball. Welcome, everybody. 2K Sports on Major League Baseball. And our starting pitcher for Baltimore. And Steve, as you take a look at this Kansas City lineup, what do you think we're going to see? We'll see Ned Yost's offense.
This is a tough lineup to pitch.
And Chen's in the box as we get ready for the first pitch.
Kansas City Royals, second baseman, number 93.
He swings, hits a ball to right field. That's one away.
For the Kansas City Royals.
I will show you how the Orioles are lined up around the field. Any picks, John?
Well, you always want to have guys who can fly running around in the outfield, and Jose Tabata has speed to burn. He can play multiple outfield positions. He's a good enough arm to play right field. He also has the speed to play center if need be. But that speed is the key asset that he has going for him. Takes away a lot of doubles with his legs.
And he fouls off another one.
Foul!
And here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Wong. In time for the up.
For the Kansas City Royals, center fielder,
Up now, the center fielder. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Wong. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning.
batting for the Baltimore Orioles.
And the starter for Kansas City. What is it about this Baltimore lineup that they'll be looking for from him today?
Well, this matchup for the pitcher, not the best matchup for him, so he really has to limit base runners right now. Don't give this quality lineup too many opportunities to score runs.
And it's an 0-1 count, bottom of the first going.
A nice four-seamer right there. That one's clearly on the outside corner. He hit the spot.
Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2.
Some guys throw in, some guys pitch in. He pitched in right there to get the strike. Now let's see if he pitches away.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Well, 2 strikes, you have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
Here's the lineup for the Orioles.
It's pretty clear this is a low-scoring offense right here. Not a lot of power threats, not a lot of speed, so they don't put a lot of runs on the board. It does put pressure on the pitching staff that tends to get the job done.
He delivers. Well, maybe he needs a little vision clarity here. That one he went after, and it was clearly in the dirt.
Ball!
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a bouncing ball up the middle. Number 98. And a good throw gets him 2 down. A chance to check out the Royals defense. Here's what it looks like.
Gary, I think the main focus of this club is defense right now. Make the plays behind the pitchers. Don't force them to try to miss bats.
Their DH in the box. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
Taps this one foul to the right. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. Nobody's put one up yet here in Baltimore.
For the Kansas City Royals.
In there, their first baseman. He'll start us out here in the second. Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
I thought this had a chance of going out of the park when it came off the bat, but it just died out there, allowing the right fielder to be able to get to the wall and make the play.
Has him out in front as he swings and misses strike one.
In a season that lacked many bright spots for the Orioles in 2011, there was some level of success against the American League Central with a winning record.
And he swings and hits this one foul. And that record against the Central for the O's, Steve, 22 wins, 20 losses. It was the only division they had a winning record against.
And you know what it was, is they beat up on the lesser teams. They took advantage of the Minnesota Twins when they're down.
A line drive toward short. Chen on to first. That's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 42.
And their number 6 hitter. Lined up the middle, and that one's going to drop in. That'll be our first hit of the game.
Well, even though there's 2 outs, you never want to think you're out of an inning. And this guy came up there and hit this ball hard somewhere. He gets on base with that solid hit, and who knows what can happen after that.
Rookie right fielder stands in. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now that he's established the strike zone down and in, he can elevate a pitch or go with something soft away from the hitter.
This is popped down the right field line. Should be room. And that one's put away to retire the side. Well, that was a quick inning right there. 7 pitches. For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Ping at the plate. Good rip on that one, but he missed it 0-1. On the way. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. One away.
K-Cam's going to show us the 4-seam fastball here. You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
In the box now, number 5 spot.
Well, the AL East was tough for the Royals last year. Only the Twins finished with a worse record against Eastern rivals, 16-21 for Kansas City.
On the ground to short. Throw to first, gets him, and there are 2 down. In the Royals' battles against the American League East, Steve was talking about 10-10 at home, but only 6-11, John, on the road against the East.
And they had the toughest time in Tampa and Baltimore. Didn't win a single game in either of those ballparks.
Swings and misses the splitter. 0-1.
The most effective pitches are the ones that start at the bottom of the strike zone and fall out of the zone, and you get the hitter to chase and swing and miss. That's what made that effective.
That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. And it's fouled off.
And because the count's still 1-2, I tell you what, this hitter still has to stay in this defensive mode. This is a pitcher that can strike you out, so you better be leery and just try to put the ball in play and hope you can get a base hit.
this is bounced foul to the left side. Splitter just about frozen, but it's full now.
Well, great eye right there from the hitter. Great discipline at the plate. Good location at that one. Just missing outside. Couldn't get the hitter to swing at it.
Change up, takes it for a called third strike. That's going to end the inning. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. Nobody's put one up.
Plate for the Kansas City Royals.
Now their rookie catcher at the plate.
Number 20.
He's going to start the third here. Hit sharply towards the hole. Oh, he's on board. It'll be a base hit there. Still no one out.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
The rookie shortstop in. This is his first at bat in this game. Hit in the air to left center. That's one away.
At the plate for the Kansas City Royals. Second.
And Chen's in the box.
93.
He flew out his last time up. One down, runner at first. And the first pitch. That catches the high outside corner for a strike.
Well, he gets a big breaker up in the zone and away. Gets away with one right there, but next time look for him to try to bury it in the dirt.
Keeps it down that time. 0-2. Fastball in there, struck him out on number 2.
You got a second now to see the four-seam fastball in K-Can.
Great setup this time with the off-speed pitch, and then following up, he couldn't catch up to the heater. Couldn't even get a bat off his shoulder.
Great combination of pitches when you can freeze a hitter like that. And who's in the box? Here's the delivery. Swinging a liner to left. And that's through, a base hit. Good offensive chance here.
Look here, he went first pitch curveball right there, thinking maybe he'd work ahead in the count and fool the hitter, but he was ready for it. Good piece of hitting.
Now there's center fielder at the plate.
Well, he gets a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
And the sides retired as they head into the dugout. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. The Royals unable to get on the board.
For the Baltimore.
And Chen's in the box. He's our first batter, home half of the third inning. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. Inside corner. Great movement on it. Just locks the hitter up.
A swing and a foul off to the right side. And that's another foul ball. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Tried to get him to bite, but he lays off outside. 1-2. Swung and a ground ball to third. Number 42. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Now he stayed with that ground ball. Tough play. Able to just chuck it over there after he grabs it. He's out.
And Wong's in the box. Lifetime, he's picked up no hits, 3 at-bats off the Royals. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That one's caught.
We'll talk about settling in. How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he's settled in.
And Chen's in the box. He'll take his cuts here. On the ground to third. Number 42 throws on to first. Side is retired. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Coming to bat for the Kansas City
Cleanup
Warriors.
man in the box again. Flew out last time. First pitch on the way. He swings and drives this one. And he puts that one away. 1 down.
Kansas City Warriors.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. 0 for 1 thus far. Plays off that one at the letters. 0-1.
Look, Gary, the way this is going so far here in the 4th, I mean, they do have 3 hits. So they've had a couple of base runners, but I think that because they're not mounting hit after hit, they may have to put some plays on to get the runners moving.
That misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that gets through for a base hit.
A good piece of hitting right there with 1 out. Now let's see what they can do with him now that they've got a man on first.
In the box, their third baseman. Base hit his last time. Here's the first pitch. Ball lifted high in the air, deep down the right field line, right off the wall. Kansas City gets a shot at it right now.
Right fielder, number 30.
Well, a great piece of work right there to get that double and put himself in scoring position. He got a fastball and took a good rip at it. Nice, short, compact swing.
Taps this one foul to the right. Here it comes. Looks at the fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Good circle change that time, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
But Gary, now that he's ahead in the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
Here's the pitch. Smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play.
Number 20.
Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
He showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but able to get it and get on his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
Catcher up to the plate. Getting out in front any time of the ball game, you want to do that. Now you try and build on it.
Well, this lineup has to be very happy to get out to an early lead in this game. It builds their confidence and allows them to be more selective at the plate.
And he's there to retire the side. Able to drop a run here in the 4th. First run up.
Coming to bat for the Baltimore
And
Orioles.
Wong's in the box.
Number 9.
Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. One away.
Well, he got underneath it, hit it right up to shoot the second baseman, able to make the play easy.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Well, so much has been working for this man on the mound today. Effective using the pitches that are outside the strike zone. He has been fooling hitters.
Well, he's been very effective today, and you look at the performance, he's generating strikes with pitches out of the zone, getting the hitters to chase.
Oh, absolutely, Steven. You want to try to expand the strike zone. You start in the strike zone early and then try to make them chase. That's what he's had these hitters doing all game.
He deals. Good splitter that time, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
But great eye right there from the hitter. Great discipline at the plate. Good location at that one. Just missing outside. Couldn't get the hitter to swing at it.
Line drive left to the bag and foul. And he fouls another one off.
Well, you know the pitcher wants to get this strikeout right here, but the last thing he wants to do when he's ahead in the count is make a mistake. And the more balls he keeps fouling off in tough situations, the more chance of a mistake coming. The pitcher has to keep his focus right here.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
He's got some real giddy up on the fastball today. It's got that good late action in the zone. That's his 5th strikeout today.
Number 3 slot up again here. Struck out swinging last time. And here's the first one. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Chen throws to first in time. That's 3 down. You could not ask for a better.
Up to the plate for the
Their shortstop in the box. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Well, I think it's a circle change that we've been seeing him going with quite a bit in this one. He's using it pretty often.
You want your pitcher to kind of change it up, to have a balanced approach so the hitter can't think along with them. What I don't understand is why is he not using his best pitch, which is the 4-seam fastball, to keep the hitters honest. It gives him velocity and great command when he uses it.
Misses at the shins, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing sends this one right up the chute, near second. And he makes the catch. One away.
Just an easy pop to second base, and as a pitcher, you take those all day long.
And Chen's in the box. Caught looking last time. He delivers. Watches the off-speed pitch. Ends up 0-1. And Steve, let's take a look at how the pitch is done.
Getting a lot of ground ball outs right here with that breaking ball. He's kind of burying it down to that right-hander's back foot. And all they can do is hit it on the ground, Gary.
That one gets through for a base hit.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
Good offensive chance here.
Kansas City Royals.
But what an absolutely great job of hitting right there. That pitch down and in, bearing in on him, and he fought it off to get that big base hit.
Now there's center fielder at the plate.
A bit of a break here right now, Gary. The fact that there are runners on base, but this guy tends to struggle a little bit at the plate.
Here's the pitch. And he looks at a curveball down there, 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. That 12-6 downer curveball on the outside corner. Not much he could do with that one.
He watches the 1-1 pitch, takes a fastball, strike 2. The 1-2 on its way. A swing and a drive deep into left field. Back to the wall. And he drops back. Runner on his way to third.
He's got a shot to get out of this now. Big time out. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam.
And the first baseman in. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here. Oh, he takes off for second. And his throw. He is out. Great throw. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1.
Up to the plate.
Here's Jose Tabata leading it off.
Number 23.
And he starts him out. That's a foul ball. Foul! On the way. There's a swing. It's popped up. No problem with that one. Still, no one has been able to reach base, and we're in the 5th.
You know, I love watching him this next time through the lineup. The adjustments he's making, the hitters just can't figure them out.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Grounded out last time. Here's the first pitch. This one's grounded to second. Chen throws the first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
Right fielder, number 39.
Six slide up at the plate again. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
Yeah, the best game plan is one when you throw a variety of pitches and you throw them off for strikes to keep the hitters off balance. To me, though, he's throwing that splitter way too much.
You know, for whatever reason, it seems to me he's holding back that sinker, that pitch to get the ground ball out, to keep the ball in the ballpark. As the game wears on, that's going to be a critical pitch for him.
This one's grounded near third, foul. There's contact. He drove it well. And that's going to do it in this half inning. Well, you don't want to say anything too early, but through 5, folks, there ain't anything up there.
And you know what? Second time through the lineup, they're not making any adjustments. You wonder if he can keep this going.
The Orioles still looking for a run.